offense now to try to go fast, punch this thing in using tempo.
Trying to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On the run, it's Gordon. Fighting off the defender. Dismisses another dude. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Oklahoma State got a rare but most satisfying close victory the last time they saw the Sooners.
And it was such a big game for the Pokes, and you got to feel great if you're their coaching staff watching how their team responded late in the game when it was on the line. They were able to make those plays. David, they know they're expecting another dogfight today.
Yeah, it's big for their confidence. But when you get a win, listen, Oklahoma has dominated this series, but when you get a win, you've got that confidence. You can show the team, we can do this. So they're looking to build on 1 and get 2 in a row.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Finds his tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Bowman. They're bringing heat. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Sooners! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the big fellas are on the field as they try to power it in for 2. Trying to run it in. And he'll be brought down.
Great mental toughness by the defense there. They had the penalty, and all of a sudden the offense is literally on the goal line. You're thinking this is going to be a walk-in touchdown, but the defense steps up, and they stuff the 2-point attempt.
Coming out with it, it's Presley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Stewart. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to throw, it's Bowman. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Offense breaks the huddle, it's third down. They'll try to run for it. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, "Sit down, sir."
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. At the 35, he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. They give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. The 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. How about that D coming up with a play like that? He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Nine-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. To the air, it's Bowman. Oh, he wants it all. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Oklahoma has dominated this rivalry, guys, so much so that it almost seems like just a relief to the Sooners when they win.
Up to this point, Reese, no doubt, Oklahoma, they have owned this series against their in-state rival. But, David, you know, in rivalry games, you got to throw the records out the window because of the emotion that's played on game day.
So much emotion, so much hatred. You throw it out because, listen, you got nothing to lose. Everybody expects Oklahoma to win this game every year. So if I'm the Cowboys, I can take chances, try to make plays, try to make something good happen early.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot, and they will score! Touchdown, Cowboys! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. He wants to throw it. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Off play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Roberts. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On second down, they'll take to the air. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
Makes the grab, it's Achuk. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Burks. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown Sooners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3's coming soon.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They put together an 81-yard drive.
Oklahoma 27, Oklahoma State 15.
Fair catch called for and made. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Clock reads 11 seconds here in the first half. We'll see if they're content to regroup at halftime. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Shoots it to the left. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oklahoma 27, Oklahoma State 15.
The Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He's back to throw on second down. Feeling some heat. And the ball slipped out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Back to throw, it's Bowman. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rush.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
He'll take another shot here. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Cowboys! It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Past the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score, Oklahoma 29.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Unloads quickly.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
On the run, it's Arnold. They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And they're able to make the tackle.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the...
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. The Sooner Schooner is rolling in high gear as Oklahoma has built a big lead.
And, man, what a great job by this offense later in this ball game as we get in this second half, Jesse. Now they're putting the pressure back on their Cowboys on the other side.
And it just feels like Oklahoma is the team that's been able to handle the emotion the best. They were able to get themselves settled, I think, earlier in this game, playing within themselves. And here they are now in the second half, and the Sooners are pulling away.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Andrews. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Firing toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
When you're down like this late in the game in a 2-minute situation, you're going to have to take some risks. They're very lucky that last throw, though, was not intercepted.
Looking for a man. It's Bowman. They're setting up the screen. Made a defender miss. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield block?
And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
He's got it in the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we have a 1-possession game late. Minute and a half to go, and to have a chance, they have to recover this onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Sooner offense returns to the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Let's go. This is how you make it interesting. Your defense has to come through, has to make the big play, and they do. Clock running out, you get the ball back to your offense. Way to force the issue, create the interception.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Got him downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Going up top on 1st down. Going for it all. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but
Oklahoma.
turn to give the offense tremendous field position.